Hey guys, DbdKmp here with another cam test. I'm gonna try and move my camera. I don't know if it makes much sense. Like make it a bit smaller. Yeah. Again, this is another camera test as well as I'm restarting Zelda. I have a I believe we were working on Link and I'm not sure if back and the lighting is still not any better. I'm not even gonna bother with it. I mean, yeah, I'll probably try and fix it like in episode 2, which, you know. Anyway, let's go ahead and, well, I'm gonna make this like a test run, and see what happens. Okay. I've actually had to erase DVD, but I'm gonna starting fresh. So let's stop this. Welcome back, guys. DbdKmp here. Welcome back. Let's do a brand new Let's Play. Well, actually, that's a re-Let's Play. Well, not a like it's done 3 times, but yeah. Anyway, because it's such a pain in the bum to get the old files to convert into HD. So, and that's a little bit better. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna start file here. I had to erase DbdKmp, but luckily, you know, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and upload that video and then, you know, start from there. I mean, we're gonna go ahead and at least get this started anyway. So, as usual, well, I don't know. I'm gonna give him a new name instead of DVD. I could restart that over and have a DVD anyway, but you know, just for purposes of this Let's Play, we're going to finish it off with Link. We're just gonna start off with a different name, and you'll probably notice the difference when I put DVD back in there, because Black King's gonna be working on him. Anyway, let's yeah, like you said, and I said that profile there will never be cut because one person did. You know, let's go with I don't know, about pro yeah, let's just go with that. Pro. Help me, please, help me, help me. I am a listener in the country of treasures among I will woman, I won't listen up to weakness in the head. I have been to other people just not on the island. On the hand, she controls the place and the business of the city. Love me, silly. I mean, limitation of the cancer. Please, blah, 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 blah. Bro, I'll be back by morning. Don't be long. Again, may I point out, I just point out that the blacking's not here for this one. That's on the original, and it's going to remain there. What I decided to do, because, you know, I decided to not, go ahead and upload because I have to get to a better location to upload better. But because I can't do anything while it's doing, I mean I can, but it lags while I'm trying to, convert stuff or whatever. So I have to be very careful what I do. I don't know why it does that, but hey, Yeah, just for completion of the game, I'm getting the lamp. You got the lamp. Now you can light the torches and see your way in the darkness. Now, as Blacking has told me that he's been through this before, he's done the same thing I have, except that he finally went to the game and decided to go without the lamp. Now you can still go through it, and I think you want to have new lamp or whatever it is. I'm not about that. As of right now. Yeah. I'm trying to talk to the people. Blah 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 blah. Okay, as you can see, I can't lift this up, and there's a reason for that. If you don't know, then I'll go over it as I go along, because right now what I want to focus on is just getting over here. The question of the game, let's do this. What you doing up at this life, kids? Doesn't make any sense to me. We can at this late hour. You can stay up when you're grown up. Now go home. I see you brought a map, so you don't get lost. Push the X button to see your map. Now, sometimes if you're not careful, they will repeat themselves with the emotions. You look strong for a kid. How much can you lift? Push the A button or touching a thing that doesn't sound right or whatever. Listen to her and to lift it. I bet you can't wait until you are old enough to use a sword. Press the B button to use your sword when you get it. These are like basics of the game, but just for completion of the game of 100. So you don't have to do this because it's not really all that necessary. But, I just thought, hey, what the hey. That mark on your map must be your destination. You can often find valuables in chests. Press the A button in front of a chest to open. Okay. Now that we've done that, we can either go this way. Well, normally you would go this way. Well, I wouldn't. Well, not necessarily that way, but from this point. Let's see what the sign says to it. I'll give 100 rupees to the man who finds the citizens of the wild in the king. Now that would change. Kind of a donkus. Oh, blah 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 blah. If you don't already know this game, like I do, because I've already quite played it. I haven't played it all the way through, like the Blacking has so many times. And here we go. Hey, you're not allowed in the castle, son. Go home and get sleep. Now, there is some other soldiers over here, but you gotta be careful. There are some soldiers that live the bombs or whatever, I think. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've done this from the beginning. Us soldiers have been around, kids. You can learn a lot from us, but you already know that. See? Warning. Okay, yeah. See? I told you I was gonna report. We already know that. So, I could start looking at these bushes, but there's no point. Get some extra rupees, but you can get a lot of rupees anyway. I'll show you some secrets later on, which will be starting from I believe that one video. So, yay! Now I believe when you get a certain item, you can dash into this. You get some things later on. But I think I stopped later on in the game from what the Blacking was telling me, but I haven't, Bro, I didn't want to be involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield and listen and blah 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 blah. Yeah, we're focus power and blade and hold the B button. Then release it to using a particular statement handed down by people. Now, so can you You can do it. They're the princess. Yeah, she's the love interest of Link here. You actually have two love interests if you go through the other series of the Zelda series. Now, anyway, with that said, may I just point out again, if I have the same name as someone else on here, or they've done a let's play with this name, then I apologize. But I'm just using it for the sake of the LP. It was switched back over to another file, but I'm just doing it because I have to get HG to work, and it's not really doing too well for my old files, unfortunately. Then, that I've had to upload on the blacking account, the blacking. Now, you're not gonna say nothing. I can just say that. Okay, so that's what they're on about, is doing that. Now, see, that's what I'm doing there. It actually helps if you do it from there, because then you won't get as hurt. You don't always have to do that way. I mean, if you're careful enough, you can do it that way. I mean, without having to get hurt. There we go. Now, if I've learned anything, it's getting this refilled up. I'll try and get Zelda this time, but I don't know if I'll have enough time to do that. So, Bangarnard. This was the first one that the Black King actually ever played in the first series of Zelda. Now, he's played others, but there is no fairies in this one, if you know the Zelda series. If you don't, then the next one would be on Nintendo, I believe it's 64? I don't know. I don't know if I'll be playing that or not, but I would appreciate any suggestions, because I'm mostly doing old games, and he'll be doing some old games on the older consoles. I might swing it to actually be the... I'm the one that's going to be doing Final Fantasy IX as the Black King. The Black King, sorry. Anyway. Sorry, I'm constantly doing these guys here. It isn't like I'm going to level up or anything, but... Well, I'm fucking saying it wrong, but that's not how I meant it. Anyway. I would light up those, but it doesn't do any good. I mean, you can. It really has no relevancy if you try and light that up. Yeah, we just gotta do what we do. I'm not even interested in that. Because I can get a crack ton more. I'm trying to do that without sounding nasty or dirty or swearing, because it's just... Now, what I'm gonna do here, probably gonna see him on Dark Dark. We're gonna talk to him in his conference. I'm gonna go up this way. Yeah, almost got seen. Now, I'm probably gonna get hurt by this guy right here. Now, for example, this you couldn't see from down below there. That I can't do anything about until I get another weapon. I'm not gonna spoil it for you because, you know. Now let's talk to this guy. My dragon hand took over when it began to act strangely. I suppose it's only a matter of time before I'm affected too. Okay, so basically, yeah, we just talked to him. I think he continues to say more if I'm not too mistaken. He's the only one though. Not dragging him to the one. No, okay. It's been a while since I've actually started this over. This will be actually the second time to start this over anyway.
Um, so you have to have a certain weapon to actually destroy that dude. Now, it doesn't matter which door you go into, because they all lead down below. This one here, for instance, goes another way, but it all winds up in, it's like kind of like going into a circle. And, I mean, normally, when you first play this game, you're supposed to go this way when you have the princess. But it doesn't mean you have to. So, you know, I can come up here, go through here, and it all leads back right through, and I did not mean to get hurt there. See that? Those guys don't care. I mean, they don't even know that they're even hurting you. They're just like blind to the fact. Now, see, you'll probably see a room in a minute that you've already seen. See, just all lines up together. Now, I don't know if I showed you this room. I think I already have the other Let's Play. But just for completion's sake, let's just shake enough shirt. Anyway, yeah. I am just going to say this, that, you can actually get through here without the lamp, so, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and, it's really not really easy to pick a side to go through, and that probably sounds like I'm trying to choose whose side to be on, but no, I mean, like, which room to go through, because, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but, however, it's just not really, doesn't give you a best recommended choice. Now, from what the blacking has told me, is that it's not really a spoiler as such, but at the ending of the game, there will be scores like for here, and you really can't get it up. That probably sounds wrong, that again. But that's not how I mean it, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass these guys anyway, because they'll come back anyway if I go and do some other things, but right now, for completion's sake of the game, I'm going to go ahead and get the boomerang, I believe is what we need to go after. And I forgot I had to take care of him. And we gotta go over here anyway and get the key from Dingleberg. I got a little hurt there. Yeah, okay. You got the boomerang, give it a try. Just like the item, press the start button. We need this because it'll help us. This mini boss is coming up. Another one of the things you just have to go through. I'm sorry you're seeing me have to go to this game again if you've already seen me do it, but for the sake of the HD. Come on, Dingleberg. Alright. Now, for the completion's sake of the game, It's locked. If you hit the big key, you might be able to open it. Ah, ta-da! You got the big key. This is the master key of the dungeon. It can open many locks, the small keys not. Now, the reason why you cannot fully 100% this place is because there is. Let's see if I can get it right. You'll notice that there's an item missing. I'll show it to you what that is later. For now, yep. And let's do this. Thank you, Fro. I had a feeling you were getting close. Girlfriend. No, okay, I said the first one. Not at all. Listen carefully. The wizard's magic was flowing. All the soldiers in the castle. I could have wished for myself. The wizard is the new fiend. Strong magical power. Seems then. Alright, let's get out of here. Before the wizard notices, I know a secret path. But first, we have to go to the first floor. Let's go. Now what I'm gonna do is, because I don't want to have to fight that good bird, the one that threw the chain ball. I'm sorry I went through that too quickly, but I'm trying to get, it's kind of hard to do these controls. Anyway, I'm also trying to get used to this controls as well. Anyway. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take her all the way up to the place that we need to do. And what I'll do is I'll cut it off there. That way there, I don't have to fight Dinglebird. Because he is a mean son of a beans. Very, very unforgiving. I mean, it's not like he really cares if you have a princess. But it's just like a person that just attack you. I won't attack the princess, but he will attack you. This is not like Resident Evil 4, by the way. Neither one of us can play. Okay. Let's go. To use that, I guess you don't have to worry about pattern through time. Yeah, here we go, the cutscene for the one. It's a secret path to the sound. Lead to the sanctuary. I'm sure the old man will help us. Okay, let's go then. I'm not even gonna bother with these guys. I'm not flying with the bottom. I can kill them later. That ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's the shelf inside, and you can't see without one. Are you ready? Let's go. Help me push me there. See, that doesn't do anything. So all I'll do is... What's this? What's this? Is that a door? No. No, duh. Anyway. And... Well, you know what? Might as well go ahead and just get into the sanctuary. Cause I don't wanna take any chances, so... I'm not gonna bother with these guys. Got a red rupee and a green one. Now what we need from here is this. We don't really need to light up the area because another area is coming up that's lighted up from the black and silver. But the place to stick if you want to go ahead and light it, I do really recommend it. After passing through these stairs, you're very close to Sanctuary. Let's be careful. Okay, well, I'm not gonna bother with those because you can get like rupees from them, but I'm not concerned about that right now. I'm just fussed about getting to a good safe place. I think there's like chests down here or something like that. Oh shizzle. We do have to... There we go. Might have gotten hurt, but it's okay as long as I don't get completely damaged. I'm alright. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is a lightened up area. And... because um, thanks, Trey. It's just beyond my door. Pull the switch over there. Now over there she is in the Pacific. You could pull this, but I'm not going to. Open the door, press the A button, hold down. I think it's this one. Yeah, that other switch does. I'll go back in there later. But for now, if you could go ahead and do that, I'll go ahead for the game. Princess Zelda, you are safe. Is this your doing, crew? Yes, it was Fro who helped me escape from the dungeon when I was captain. Captain the Wizard said, once I have finished with you, the final one, seal the rising will open. Fro, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into this order of clutches. If he wishes you, I guess we'll switch over to him. Like if you would tell the difference anyway. Still, the civilized and even power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, Lord should destroy the killing that or because you can't really describe me. I should make them not exist anyway. So before it destroys all of Hyrule, you can do it. You can. I sense that a mighty evil force guides wizard actions and arguments. His magical powers, almost weapon pointing to defeat the wizard is. But that makes no sense. How can you defeat or how can you destroy them if you're defeating people? That doesn't make sense. Okay. Let's do it, Master Sword. It said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the seven wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I'll mark the price on your map. But once you're ever near, I am certain that the castle party will be looking for you now. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. We can get over it. Then you can. Yes. Now, with that said, what's the point saying? Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you about was the Master Sword of what we need to destroy that thing. That is in the front of that those two doors. And it doesn't matter if I get healed up or not because it's still going to be a dark heart. So, with that, let's see. I think it's... Let's, first of all, let's get out of the screen here. I'm going to go ahead and save it. And I hope I haven't gone over my name. If I have, I'm free. Photos. We'll save it here. And no, okay, it was shift key, right? Save and quit. And that is the end of this video, and I'll see you next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda. I am your host, DbdKmp, and it was a pleasure. DbdKmp at your service. Peace out. I'm going to finish, I guess, not really, of course. But I'm just saying that as an expression statement to entertain you is by, in my content. See y'all later. Have a nice day and have fun. Bye-bye now.